Hey, how's it going? I'm Natalie. I'm mostly in the moment, and we're looking at the twin flame energies for the middle of August. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. And with that, let's get started. What is going on for the twin flames in the middle of August? Oh, wow. Okay, the Knight of Wands, and it kind of flew out. You saw that. It kind of just flew out. The Knight of Wands is famous for just taking action without thinking, just in the heat of the moment, being excited, being passionate, and just going for it. And it kind of flipped. Came out upright, and then it flipped in reverse, and it was just kind of flung out there. First card on the table. There is quick moving action in your twin flame journey at this time. And it's kind of just tumbling out. It's just kind of happening. It could seem chaotic. It could seem like the energies are up and down. You can probably feel a lot of big changes happening, a lot of energetic changes, a lot of lessons coming up to the surface to close out, a lot of feeling of things are closing, completing, finishing, and a lot of things are starting, getting going, bursting onto the scene. Like, there's a lot of quick moving fire energy in this connection right now, to the point where you and your twin flame might not even realize why you're doing something, and you kind of just do it. You might even be so excited to get going that you kind of fumble in doing so. Like your twin flame is buying you a gift and they almost drop it on the way because they're so excited. That's the kind of feeling that I'm getting here. Okay, what is going on for the twin flames? Wow, okay. 10 of Wands, and kind of flipped up sideways on top of this card, the Devil card in reverse. Wow. Okay, yeah. So I do feel like kind of in like the challenge position that that a lot of twin flames are going to feel slightly uncomfortable while all these kind of energies kind of close out and end from the previous cycle. It will come into your life in a very big way. So you're going to feel this in very big ways. You might feel like doing things a little bit differently. You might want to go on like a last minute adventure by yourself, a solo adventure. You might want to go on a road trip. You might want to go, visit some friends or families, or, do something for yourself. Because I'm feeling very much like, take time to rest, take time to do something for yourself. Let these energies kind of do what they need to, because a lot of things are completing. The number 10 is completion, which reduces to a 1, which is new beginnings, and things are happening very, very quickly now. Things that are going to seem a bit negative, but that means that a lot of good things are happening behind the scenes. So you're going to feel a little bit of uncomfortable energies. You're going to feel a little bit of heavy energies. You're going to feel up and down a little bit. This little chaotic energy that's coming about is things happening on your spiritual journey, on your twin flame journey. So know that big things are happening to twin flames right now, and you're going to feel a little bit uncomfortable. You're going to feel like how a baby would feel being born. It's kind of miraculous, life coming onto this world. It's uncomfortable for the mother, for the baby, for the doctor, for the partner. But mostly for you, being kind of reborn, or bring in this new life, bring in this new cycle. It's a bit uncomfortable, but that's when you know that the great, big, beautiful things are starting to manifest right now, and you're going to feel it. And if you already know that you're intuitive, you're going to feel the energies. You're going to feel the little bit of friction. You're going to feel the little bit of uncomfortableness while things change, while things move into place in the physical. These are very physical cards. A lot of fire energy too. So you're going to feel this. And if you are new to this journey and new to the spiritual awakening, you're going to get a little bit of an idea what it means when there's electricity in the air, when their energies are changing and a little bit chaotic. It's also a reason why I feel like August doesn't have too many major astrological events, is because these energies are strong enough alone that you might need time to rest. You might need time to figure out what you need to do next. You might need time to adjust and kind of watch these miracles unfold. Even if it's uncomfortable at first, it's something you have to push through. It's something you're going to push through because it's here. Okay, so how is the Divine Masculine feeling? Wow. Really quickly again, the Moon card. Yeah, so there's very, very strong, big energies happening behind the scenes that the Divine Feminine is not going to be aware of, that a lot of twin flames are not going to know. You're not going to be able to see it in the physical, but you're going to feel it big time. You are definitely going to feel the energies. You're definitely going to see how it affects your life. If you always wanted to know what it's like to feel energies and to feel these kind of like paranormal phenomena happen in your life, you're going to feel it now. You're definitely going to feel little things happening, a lot of spiritual things, a lot of like woo-woo things happen in your life around this time. And it's going to be like little things for some people, big things for others, but you're going to see some crazy beautiful spiritual things happen around this time. Wow. Okay, so how is the Divine Masculine feeling about the Divine Feminine? Oh my goodness. Okay, so we got the Emperor card, which is my Divine Masculine card, and the Ace of Cups, which is the fresh new start of a romance, a strong love connection, a love opportunity, and it involves the Divine Masculine. So I do believe that a lot of Divine Feminines do not know what the Divine Masculine is up to, and Spirit is not even let me show you what the Divine Masculine is up to in this reading, because that's where we are right now. It's here for so many of you. It's stumbling into your life. It is chaotic. It is thunderous. It is a storm that is being unleashed, and it's exciting. The frightening part is how powerful it is. You know, we always knew that when twin flames come together in the physical, how powerful that is. Twin flames coming together in the physical, it is otherworldly. The kind of energy, the kind of phenomena that happens when twin flames come together, it's nothing less of a miracle. So again, we see this, and we've seen it in the last few readings, and we've said over and over that when twin flame union is about to come through, you tend to know less and less about it because it is meant to be somewhat of a surprise and a complete surprise for others. The Moon card, a lot of strong feelings, a lot of powerful energies, a lot of things happening behind the scenes, and the Divine Masculine is ready to offer that significant fresh start in love. Wow. And that's how they feel about the Divine Feminine at this time. How is the Divine Feminine doing? What is the Divine Feminine up to? Wow. The Queen of Cups. Feeling very balanced. We saw in the last two readings that the Divine Feminine had the Sun card, and we see now that after being so high vibrational, positive, enjoying that energy, keeping the vibes high, you know, part of that is kind of sharing your vibes, shining your light so others can feel your warmth, can feel your calm, your energy of harmony and peace. The Divine Feminines are continuing that vibe, but now a little bit more relaxed. It's kind of like a normal part of your being. you kind of incorporated it into your day-to-day life. It's kind of, you're holding it there, Divine Feminines. You're holding it there, and now you're not being so overly excited about it. You're just kind of in a calm knowing, and you're just kind of holding down that good energy. It's kind of the perfect energy to be for the Divine Masculine, to be guided to you, to feel your energies, to know that it's okay to come to you now in the physical. How the Divine Feminines are feeling with the Divine Masculines. The Hermit card. Oh wow. It's so funny. I was thinking about the Hermit card today because the Hermit card is the only card in the tarot that has this very beautiful kind of slate, blue, teal, grayish teal background in the entire deck. And I was feeling that. I felt like wearing this color, and it reminded me of the Hermit. And I just feel like Divine Feminines, like I was saying earlier, that it's a great time to do your solo thing. You know, do that thing you've always wanted to do. Take a chance, take a trip, just chill out by yourself for a bit. Relax, do whatever you need to do to kind of to keep your energies positive, to keep your visualizations, to keep your feelings towards the higher power and towards your spiritual journey positive, because it is kind of a little chaotic time. You might feel a little bit down at times, but that is just the energies going through. And so if there is a time to kind of take your space, it is now. Okay, so what is the Divine Masculine thinking when they think about the Divine Feminine? What are they thinking about? Oh my goodness. 1111, the Twin Flame card, and it came out sideways. It's funny because all these cards came out sideways for the Divine Masculine. Okay, this is really an odd message. I'm just going to start saying it, and maybe it'll make sense as I finish saying it, but I'm getting from Spirit that they've already came to visit you, and now they're coming to visit you again. So I'm getting for a lot of you that they might have came to visit you energetically, whether they're aware of it or not. The Divine Masculine has some sort of ability. Maybe they can astral project. Maybe they can infiltrate your dream. Maybe they're really good with telepathy, whether they know it or not. Or they actually came to physically see you. Maybe they just missed you, or they were about to send a letter, but then they decided not to, send a text, and then they decided not to, about to call you, or they did, but they got your voicemail. It could also be that they checked up on you through social media or through mutual friends. I got the sense that at least their energy came to visit you already. Even if they came to see you physically, that's their energy is already there. So their energy has already met up with you, and now they're bringing their physical body along. Oh my goodness. It's kind of one of those things like nothing is left up to chance. So in order for this very beautiful, harmonious, lovely twin flame union to come into the physical, the 1111 card, the happy marriage, happy home card, I feel like this was divinely orchestrated, where the Divine Masculine's energy has already came to connect with you in the physical. And that kind of triggered this bit of energy change within your physical body, within your aura, and within the connection, which is why the Divine Feminine is feeling somewhat kind of uncomfortable, maybe sad at times, maybe up and down, maybe very easygoing, kind of numb, maybe feeling content, but your body feels physically tired. I don't know. It's slightly different for every Divine Feminine, but your Divine Masculine has already connected with you energetically in the physical. Like they've already came to meet with you and connect with you and integrate with your energies. It's kind of like, it's not like testing the waters, but it's kind of like having a first go at it. That way the second go around is very smooth, perfect, goes without a hitch, is flawless. So I feel like that's why Spirit had the Divine Masculine bring around their energy and connect and integrate it with you in the physical already. I'm not sure if the Divine Masculine knows this or not, but definitely in the physical, their thoughts are on you, Divine Feminine. Their thoughts are offer them a fresh start in love, or the next step in love, and for the twin flame union, for a happy marriage, happy home life, a very positive connection at this time. Wow. What is the Divine Feminine thinking about? Okay. The King of Wands in reverse, which is funny because I feel like Divine Feminines feel like at this point a little tiny bit hopeless, like all these changes are happening. I thought things were moving along, and now all of a sudden I'm feeling these uncomfortable, sad, numb, kind of irritating, agitated energies. And that's just kind of how it goes. Even if you have a healthy lifestyle, you exercise, you eat healthy, you meditate, you try to be calm, you live a very happy life going after the things you're passionate about and interested in, you have good relationships with the people around you. Even if you maintain a balanced life, these energies are still going to affect you and, get you down a little bit here and there, and that's completely normal. You just kind of let it run through, and so with those thoughts, you may get, after all these energies, the last few weeks of feeling the sun energy, feeling bright and positive and just so excited and playful and ready for what's next, all of a sudden the energies kind of change and you kind of get a little bit of doubt. My masculine's never going to get here. I doubt they even are going to look this way. I doubt they're even thinking about me. I doubt they even want the same things as me. This might be all in my head. All this time connecting with them energetically was all for naught. So there is that kind of energy around at this time. So just a little bit of a warning for you, Divine Feminines. Okay, so what is happening in the physical union energies with the twin flames? The World card. That is completion, that is celebration, that is finally making it, that is getting and achieving the goal. This is the last card of the Major Arcana, and it represents huge, grand endings and beginnings in your life. Significant life event. And it fell right on Divine Feminine's feelings for the Divine Masculines, the Hermit card. So I feel like the Divine Feminine, especially with the Queen of Cups, you did something energetically. So whatever you had to do, you had to take a trip, you needed to meditate, you were urged to change your diet, you were urged to reach out to someone, you were urged to do some sort of light work, whatever it is that you felt like you needed to do and you're kind of being guided and kind of pushed to do, really, really opened the door for this union to happen. It was kind of like, oh, you know what I just got? I just got that you gave the masculine the energetic key. So the Divine Masculine came around energetically into your physical life, into your physical body, into your physical energies, grabbed the energetic key from you, went back and gave it to the Divine Masculine's physical self, the physical body, so that way when you guys unite together, it'll be nothing but a celebration. It'll be very smooth sailing. I hope you enjoyed that reading. If this reading resonates with you, please check out the extended reading on Vimeo, the link for which is below down in the description box. I'm Natalia, reminding you to stay mostly in the moment, and I wish you so much love, light, and peace. I'm going to see what your twin flame wants from this connection with you at this time. And they know that you don't know. There's no way you would know. because it happened recently or they didn't announce it. That is part of their romantic gesture. And your energies are literally reaching out and grabbing hold of each other and integrating. So many twin flames are coming into union. This is crazy.